The foundation of connection, effective communication. Communication. It's the lifeblood of our relationships, the engine of our careers, and the key to a fulfilling life. Every interaction, from a casual conversation to a high-stakes negotiation, hinges on our ability to convey our thoughts and feelings effectively and to understand the perspectives of others. In a world that's constantly buzzing with messages, mastering the art of communication is no longer optional, it's essential. Think about a time when you felt truly heard and understood. Remember the feeling of connection, the sense of validation and respect. Now contrast that with a time when communication broke down, leading to misunderstandings, frustration, or even conflict. The difference is stark. Effective communication empowers us to build bridges, foster collaboration, and navigate the complexities of human interaction with grace and empathy. This essay will serve as your guide to unlocking the power of effective communication. We'll explore the fundamental principles that underpin successful interactions, from the importance of active listening to the art of crafting clear and compelling messages. Active listening, the key to understanding. Imagine yourself in a conversation. Are you truly present, fully absorbed in what the other person is saying? Or are your thoughts drifting to your to-do list, your latest email, or that witty retort you can't wait to deliver? Active listening goes beyond simply hearing the words. It's about engaging all our senses to truly understand the message being conveyed. Active listening involves paying attention to both verbal and nonverbal cues. It means putting aside our own agendas and judgments to focus on the speaker's perspective. We can practice active listening by maintaining eye contact, nodding to show understanding, and asking clarifying questions. It's about creating a space where the other person feels heard, respected, and valued. The benefits of active listening are profound. When we truly listen to others, we gain insights into their thoughts, feelings, and motivations. We build trust and rapport, laying the foundation for stronger relationships. Active listening also enhances our problem-solving abilities by allowing us to gather all the necessary information before forming opinions or offering solutions. So the next time you engage in a conversation, remember that listening is just as important as speaking, if not more so. To truly master the art of active listening, we must be willing to be patient and give the speaker our full attention. Reflecting on what has been said and summarizing key points can also help in understanding the message more clearly. Empathy plays a crucial role in active listening. By putting ourselves in the speaker's shoes, we can better understand their emotions and perspectives. Active listening is not just a skill, but a practice that requires continuous effort and mindfulness. By asking follow-up questions, we can delve deeper into the conversation and uncover layers of meaning that might otherwise be missed. Remember, the goal of active listening is to foster a genuine connection and understanding between individuals. When we listen actively, we not only understand others better, but also make them feel valued and appreciated. So let's embrace the power of active listening and unlock the key to deeper, more meaningful relationships. The art of clear and concise messaging. Have you ever left a conversation feeling confused or unsure of the message being conveyed? It's a common experience, and it highlights the importance of clear communication. In the realm of communication, clarity is paramount. Whether in personal interactions or professional settings, the ability to convey your thoughts clearly can make a significant difference. When we express ourselves clearly and concisely, we increase the chances of our message being received and understood as intended. This not only helps in avoiding misunderstandings, but also ensures that our ideas are effectively communicated. Ambiguity, on the other hand, breeds confusion, misunderstandings, and missed opportunities. It can lead to frustration and inefficiency, both in personal and professional contexts. Crafting clear and concise messages involves careful consideration of our audience and our purpose. We need to think about who we are communicating with and what we want to achieve with our message. What do we want to convey? What are the key points that need to be communicated? What is the most effective way to deliver this message? Should it be a formal presentation, a casual conversation, or a written document? Using simple language, avoiding jargon, and structuring our thoughts logically can significantly enhance the clarity of our communication. It's about making our message accessible to everyone, regardless of their background or expertise. It's about getting to the point without sacrificing meaning or impact. Being concise doesn't mean leaving out important details. It means presenting them in a way that is straightforward and easy to understand. In written communication, such as emails or reports, clarity is equally crucial. A well-structured document can make a big difference in how the information is perceived and understood. Using headings, bullet points, and short paragraphs can make our writing more accessible and easier to digest. These elements help to break down the information into manageable chunks. Proofreading carefully for any errors in grammar or spelling further enhances the professionalism and clarity of our message. It shows that we care about the quality of our communication. Remember, effective communication is not about using flowery language or complex sentence structures. It's about conveying our message in a way that is easily understood by our audience. The goal is to ensure that our message is clear, concise, and impactful, leaving no room for confusion or misinterpretation. Section 4. Emotional intelligence, the heart of communication. Imagine a workplace where colleagues understand and respond to each other's emotions with empathy and respect. Picture a family where open communication and emotional validation are the norm. This is the power of emotional intelligence, the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions and the emotions of others. Emotional intelligence is the cornerstone of effective communication. It allows us to navigate social situations with greater awareness and sensitivity, building stronger relationships and fostering a climate of mutual understanding. When we're in tune with our own emotions, we're better equipped to express ourselves assertively yet respectfully, even in challenging conversations. Developing emotional intelligence involves cultivating self-awareness, empathy, and social skills. It's about learning to pause before reacting, to consider different perspectives, and to respond with compassion and understanding. By harnessing the power of emotional intelligence, we can transform our communication from a source of conflict into a catalyst for connection and collaboration. Section 5. Building rapport, the power of nonverbal cues. Communication extends far beyond the spoken word. It's a complex dance of verbal and nonverbal elements that together create the full picture of our interactions. Our body language, tone of voice, and even our silence speak volumes, often conveying more than words ever could. A simple gesture or facial expression can communicate a wealth of information. These nonverbal cues play a crucial role in building rapport, establishing trust, and shaping the tone of our interactions. They can either reinforce or contradict what we are saying verbally. Imagine yourself in a job interview. This scenario is a perfect example of how nonverbal communication can impact the outcome. You're dressed professionally, your resume is impeccable, and you've prepared thoughtful answers to every possible question. You've done everything right on paper. However, your shoulders are slumped, your gaze is shifty, and your voice lacks enthusiasm. These nonverbal signals can speak louder than your well-prepared answers. Despite your verbal competence, your nonverbal cues might be sending a message of disinterest or insecurity, undermining your chances of success. It's not just what you say, but how you say it. To enhance our communication skills, we must become more attuned to our own nonverbal cues and learn to interpret those of others. This awareness can significantly improve our interactions. Maintaining eye contact, using open and inviting gestures, and mirroring the other person's body language can foster a sense of connection and trust. These small adjustments can make a big difference. Conversely, crossed arms, a furrowed brow, or an aggressive tone of voice can quickly create barriers to effective communication. Being mindful of these cues can help us navigate conversations more effectively. By mastering the art of nonverbal communication, we can enhance our ability to connect with others, build stronger relationships, and achieve greater success in both personal and professional settings. Remember, the power of nonverbal cues lies in their ability to convey sincerity, confidence, and empathy. Use them wisely to complement your words and create a more impactful message. Section 6. Mastering the art of feedback, giving and receiving. Feedback. The word itself can elicit a mix of emotions from anticipation to apprehension. Yet, feedback is an essential ingredient for growth, both personally and professionally. When delivered and received constructively, feedback can help us identify areas for improvement, celebrate our strengths, and enhance our overall effectiveness. Giving effective feedback involves striking a balance between honesty and sensitivity. It's about focusing on specific behaviors or outcomes rather than making personal judgments. Using I statements, providing concrete examples, and offering suggestions for improvement can make feedback more constructive and less likely to be perceived as criticism. Receiving feedback, on the other hand, requires humility and a willingness to learn. It's about actively listening to the feedback, asking clarifying questions, and resisting the urge to become defensive. Remember, feedback is an opportunity for growth, not a personal attack. By embracing feedback as a gift, we can unlock our potential and achieve greater success in all areas of our lives.